Living with blindness is one of the most isolating, difficult, and scary experiences imaginable. You're unable to see your surroundings, study, read the Quran, work, or to really do anything.
अस्सलामु अलैकुम, मेरा नाम जुनेस बनी है। ये मेरे दादी जान है, ये बीमार हैं। इनको पहले फालिज का अटैक हुआ था। ये 1-2 साल बीमार रही हैं और इनको 6 माह से इनकी आंखों में मसला है। हमने इनका चेकअप करवाने के लिए सरकारी अस्पताल में लेके गए। उधर टाइम बहुत दे रहे थे, नहीं इलाज सही तरीके से कर रहे थे और हम बहुत गरीब लोग हैं, हम प्राइवेट अस्पतालों के खर्चे बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकते हैं।
Blindness and vision impairment affects over 40 million people around the world. But people do not suffer alone. When somebody is blind, families step up to care for them, and households lose income, affecting food, clothing, or even the chance for children to go to school. This is why, when we combat blindness, we help entire communities to thrive. And did you know that 2/3 of all blindness is curable, and the solution is simple? But for the poor, accessing quality healthcare is near impossible. Thanks to you, we have conducted over 152,000 cataract surgeries to restore sight to date.
Al-Mustafa Welfare का थैंक यू करते हैं कि उन्होंने हमें इतनी अच्छी सहूलत दी है। हम आए, हमें बाइज़्ज़त तरीके से एक रूम में बैठाया है और पूरा चेकअप किया है। तो अब ऑपरेशन होगा तो हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि ये ठीक हो जाएंगी।
Junaid dreams of becoming a doctor and has secured a university place. But Junaid is worried about his family. His elderly grandmother is blind. Instead of studying, he spends hours looking after her, keeping her safe and comfortable. Junaid worries that without him being there, his grandmother will struggle. We know that if Junaid doesn't go to university, he is losing an incredible opportunity, and the world will lose a future doctor who would go on to save more lives.
Well, our next charity partner is someone who started by giving the world the gift of sight, and it is, of course, Al-Mustafa Welfare Trust, and we welcome Sania Saeed, the Director of IT. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Jazakallah for having me here.
Now tell us about the year gone by. How have Al-Mustafa Welfare Trust been performing, and especially with regards to the zakat and sadaqah that generously was donated by the viewers of Islam channel?
So last year, 2 of our top projects was our eye cataract surgery and our Hafiz program. So for the eye cataract surgeries, we have been, alhamdulillah, been able to achieve 150,000 cataract surgeries, which we were able to conduct for free for people in need. So that has been a long goal for us over the last few years, and we're pleased that we have been able to achieve it. We have conducted eye camps across Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. I think what's unique about our program is that we conduct eye camp in remote areas. So a lot of people who don't have access to healthcare facilities we were able to actually visit them and treat them for free and perform surgery and give them the eyesight back. The second major project that we raised for on Islam Channel was our Hafiz program. So we are currently sponsoring about 9,500 Hufaz. What our program includes is that we make sure that they not only receive the Islamic education and able to memorize the Quran, but they also receive secular education at the same time. We provide the accommodation and we look after them in terms of food and also clothing, healthcare. So all of that is covered within our facilities. So alhamdulillah, they're able to concentrate on learning the Quran and getting an education and don't have to worry about anything else.
And look, last year you had a phenomenal response on Islam channel. How have you managed to distribute the amazing zakat and sadaqah that people gave, mashallah?
Yeah, so I think one thing for us that was very clear is that there's a lot more people to help out there. So Alhamdulillah, we've achieved our target of 150,000 free cataract surgeries, but there's a lot more need and a lot more to do in this sector. So what we are planning to do is expand our eye hospital project. So last year we've launched our first eye hospital in Pakistan, in Lahore. And the good thing about the hospital is that it operates all year round. It's not depending on the weather or any other external conditions, and we're able to perform more advanced and complex surgeries in the hospital as opposed to our eye camps. So our plan is to expand our hospital and also open more hospitals across the country so we can treat more people throughout the year without any restrictions.
And what are the plans for this year? What are Al-Mustafa Welfare Trust planning for Ramadan this year?
Similarly, we're also wanting to invest in more sustainable projects. So one of our biggest projects is in Yemen as well, where we're constructing a whole village for internally displaced people. So what we want to do is transform the current IDP camps, which houses a lot of people that have been displaced due to the war in Yemen. And we want to make sure that they have got access to everything, which includes clean water, food, medical care, and as well shelter. So we want to construct around 380 houses in these IDP camps, which will house 380 families. So each house will have different rooms, access to water, a kitchen, sanitation. Apart from that, we'll also make sure in the same camp that there's a medical clinic that we would like to construct over the next year, so the people living in the camp have access to healthcare. Similarly, we're also working on a deep water well in the same camp, which will supply around 200,000 people with water over a few years. And obviously, water in Yemen is very difficult to get, and water wells are very expensive to install. But alhamdulillah, with this project, we're hoping to at least make sure that the families living in these IDP camps will have enough water to last them for years to come.
Is there a final message that you'd like to give the viewers?
So first of all, we would like to say Jazakallah khair to all the viewers and all the support you have shown us throughout the year. Alhamdulillah, we've been able to achieve a lot in the last year thanks to your support. But this year, we just want to do more, and we want to help more people, reach more people. So we'd like to encourage everyone to just go to our website and have a look at our projects. But especially would like to encourage everyone to support our cataract project, or Hafiz projects, or disaster and emergency projects, especially in Yemen, and help us make sure that people have a sustainable future and are self-sufficient and can live happy, healthy, normal lives like we do.
Sania, thank you so much for being with us.